Hi everyone and welcome back to the Obvious Response channel where we are playing Farming Simulator 25, and this is going to be the fifth episode in the series. And we have our stone picker here getting this field ready. So these are the fields which we joined in the last episode, and all our greenhouses are up and running along with the fishery, the aquaculture, and as you can see I have tidied up a little bit. I've sold some of the older cultivator and the seeder, so our bigger harvester can fit in here perfectly, and all the tools are tucked away. So for this episode, um, once these two fields are prepared, I won't be planting anything on them just yet. So we're gonna go and plow our freshly mulched. Is it field number 2 or field number no, I don't think it's either of them. That's field number 2. Yeah. So we're gonna plow this and get this ready for whatever we might need it in the future. So let's set this off to work. It does leave a little bit on the sides, so we can always get it later. But apart from that, I think it's a decent plow. Could have been bigger, but yeah, not too unrealistic. I think it's pretty fine. In the meantime, since we do not have any seeding to do, let's double check on field number 3 and 4. Yeah, I think they're pretty much done. We'll get the fertilizer in sync once we plant something on it. But until then, I think we're pretty much done over here. All the stones are out, and we don't have anything else to do till the next month, where I think we can plant wheat here. All right, so that's enough roaming around aimlessly on the map. Let's focus on some of the contracts because we haven't done any contracts yet. So we will do some harvesting contracts maybe. Field number 21, field number 26. All these are canola fields. Then we have field number 64, field number 71, and field number 88. So field number 21 isn't that far, so we can probably start with that. Field number 88 will give us $12,000. Yeah, so we might want to start with that, but I think it's gonna be a long drive from the farm. Let's see where it is. It's right here. Not that far. So let's get in the harvester. Headers already attached. And I'm thinking I might just swap out this header for something a little bit smaller. I mean, even though it's easier to get fields done quickly with a wide header, I don't want to lug it around so much. But right now we're sticking to this, and let's have a quick look. So either way, we can go through here or we can go through there, doesn't matter. Slow on the bends, otherwise this will flip over. Okay, just hold on a minute. Yes. So field number 88 might be somewhere on the left. I think this one's field number 88. Yeah, yeah, it is. So let's get the header attached. Fold the header, unfold the harvester, and without blocking any traffic, let's do a quick headland around here. So oats will give us a swath, but since we can't collect it, I'm just gonna go without the swath. And let's go a little faster, at least 30. And look at that swath. Rather, look at that spray. Very consistent. Down here, get this one. So this is what seems to be a medium-sized field on this map. No way it's small, but it's not too big either. And harvesting is always satisfying, even if it's for a contract. There we go. Now let's start with the up and down. And you know how machines they tend to drift a lot, either left or right in FS22. That I haven't noticed that in here, which is a good thing because it can make going straight quite a challenge. It'll still drift, but not so much. And then we have the GPS, so we can always use that if we want to go absolutely straight. And I'm just gonna sell all of it. I'm not gonna keep the bonus amount that we usually get because I can't feed oats to chickens. It has to be wheat, barley, or sorghum. So it's of little use until we have a manufacturing, a production chain, or something like that. So yeah, whatever bonus oats yield we get from this contract, I'm just gonna sell it and get the bonus amount. Almost done. Just a few more passes up and down. There we go. Now just a couple of passes and we should be good. Let's get this little guy and let's get the rest of it. There we go. That's the field done and the contract is 80% complete. Let me see what we have left on the sides. I think we missed some on this side here. Yeah, little bits and pieces. So that's the field all done. And now we have to take this over here, the grain barge terminal 01. We just go straight and take a left. Should be there on the first, on the second right. Okay, let's unfold the header, set it down, fold the harvester, and let's be on our way. There we go. Is this it? I think this is the left that we are looking for. That's the first right, and that is a big field. Nice. I don't think that was the left that we were supposed to take. We might have turned somewhere else. Yep. It'll take quite a lot of time to get used to this map. It's a huge map. And yeah, our header has gone berserk. But it's a good thing it's not on. Come on. Yeah, straight up. It's not on a trailer. But yeah, that wasn't the left we were supposed to take. Okay. Yeah, we need to turn right here. Sorry, left here. And these trees are really starting to annoy me. They just completely block the view. And we need to go down here, which is not gonna be easy. Let's turn slowly. Okay, what is that? Is that a boat? Yep, that's a boat. And I'll leave the header here for now because I need to figure out a way to get my pipe. That's not gonna be simple now, is it? It's gonna get stuck. Absolutely. How about Not sure, but this just might do it. And oh, 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 I think we should be there. Yeah, contract finished, and we got 10,635 additional. So that's on top of the 12,000 that we get from the contract. Yeah, so we have just completed the most profitable contract that we could find in terms of harvesting, and that has earned us 10,365 and another 12,000, which is good. So yeah, I think the next one is over at field number 71. Yeah, there it is. It will get us 1,500 only. Then the next one is over at farm number 26, which is somewhere over there. So I might as well reset these to the shop and then take it from there. So reset and reset. There we go. Just like that, we are over at the shop. So we'll do this contract in the next episode. The contracts are a healthy way of making money, especially you have if you have modded harvesters with unrealistic capacity. You can make that money quite easily. Even though it's not that important for us, but yeah, I still wanted to have a look at the contracts and do one of those with you guys. So thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. Field number 2 is almost done, so it will be prepared by the time we are into the next episode, and that's when we'll probably fast forward to the next month, because I don't think there's anything else to do here. I'm still on the edge regarding whether I should plant canola in one of the other fields so that we have considerable quantity of it, if that makes any sense. Because if we plan to do a manufacturing chain, so we might want to have a considerable amount that can last us at least in a year. So field number 6, I think we can probably do canola on that field. And on field number 3 and 4, which we have joined, we can do wheat, and this field can be a barley field. Obviously, we'll try to purchase some new fields. And yeah, this pop up, I checked, and the way to get rid of this is to edit something in the save files I think it's the playtime or player time to some ridiculously big negative value. But yeah, I don't want to get into the game files and um, the way I am, I'll probably break something and then the game will give me grief, and I don't want to risk that. I'll probably back it up and try to do it. If it's okay, I'll stick with it. But if I see any problems, I'll just restore the backup. And hopefully that will fix this pop up that we keep getting every now and then. But yeah, for this episode, thank you for all the subscribers, for the views and your likes. And to any new subscribers on the channel, welcome to the channel and hope you have a good time here with us. If you have any suggestions, you can always leave them for me in the comment section and I will have a look at them. But for this episode, this is me signing off. So take care, cheers, and bye bye.